A consumer alert now, drug price gouging.
A common ailment for your kids that used to cost just a couple of bucks to treat now costs you hundreds of dollars all out of pocket. And parents are shocked.
Not fair at all. I mean, all kinds of drugs are like, for instance, even grown people's drugs. Some of it's $300-400 a prescription, and I can't even afford that. So yes, it's ridiculous. It's not fair.
And just think if a whole family has the pinworms, then, you know, that one pill is is a lot. So
thousands of dollars.
Pinworm, hookworm, roundworm, very common infections to contract. In fact, 1 in 4 people do. It's easy to treat with a popular pill, but as Nikki Kimbleton explains, the price for a simple prescription has just skyrocketed.
The price for the prescription to cure these different types of worms used to cost you $3 a pill here in the United States. Now it'll cost you between $500 and $600 for that very same pill. Doctors and patients are angry and both want answers. Dr. Saman Soleimani treats a lot of kids at Avicenna Medical, and therefore he sees a decent amount with worms, mostly pinworms. That's the most common type of intestinal worm infection. The treatment is easy, one little pill, and they're usually gone. So when he prescribed it this week, he was shocked.
The pharmacy called me about an hour later saying the treatment is about $1,800, and it's not covered by pretty much any insurance company.
Prices for the drug mebendazole that goes under the brand name Enverm multiplied seemingly overnight.
I literally had to ask twice. I'm like, you must be joking.
It's not a joke. It's something pharmacist Gary Roberts sees happen a lot.
The end loser is the patient.
Roberts says prices usually spike because of supply and demand or research and development. But in some cases, he says prices multiply because there's nothing stopping these companies from charging what they want.
How much profit is too much profit? And that's the question that needs to be asked.
While there are new steps from President Donald Trump's administration to prevent steep increases in drug prices, right now it's perfectly legal, and there are no regulations in place to stop companies from naming their price. Mebendazole is just one price hike example, but in this case, there could be a specific reason. Mebendazole could help fight cancer.
As soon as there was some data that potentially this class of medication can have anti-cancer benefits, that's where literally the sale happened and the prices went up 40,000%, you know. So they have to be linked.
Dr. Soleimani is referring to clinical trials at Johns Hopkins University. By accident, mebendazole was found to possibly stop brain cancer in mice. Back in 2012, research began to try and prove mebendazole could stop cancer. In 2015, Impact's laboratories acquired all the rights to the drug. When we asked why the price is so high, Impact spokesman Mark Donahue had only this response. Enverm, again the name brand for mebendazole, is the only FDA-approved prescription treatment for pinworm, with a 95% cure rate in a single tablet. He added that the company offers a savings card on Enverm's website. Donahue said that he couldn't comment on the cancer research.
When a medication's been around for 40, 50 years, and that's available everywhere else for pennies on the dollar, and you suddenly charge $500 a pill for because you found the new benefit, it just looks kind of unethical.
While there's a huge risk of buying drugs online and out of the country, Dr. Soleimani is doing something he never thought he would.
As a physician, I have to tell patients, hey, here's a prescription, and order it from an online pharmacy or literally buy it off of eBay, which is you can go to eBay and buy the same medication for $10.
Which is something that, usually you would be just absolutely against, right?
100%, but what choice do we have?
There are several over-the-counter medications like this one that can be used to treat pinworms. But Dr. Soleimani says the side effects are an issue, especially with small kids.
Vomiting, diarrhea, possible neurotoxicity. So it's not really a great replacement. There is an option, but it's not even close.
If a patient has a prescription for mebendazole, doctors say they are 100% within their legal rights to import that from another country. And you can do that through an online pharmacy. With the prices we found while searching the internet, even if you paid for overnight shipping, you were still saving hundreds of dollars. But Dr. Soleimani says before buying any drugs online or from out of country, you need to talk to your doctor first. Nikki Kimbleton, Channel 4, the local station.
Right now on news4jax.com.